Hey Bobbies, welcome back to the show for this week.
Today we will cover stories from Carlsbad's accessibility to the Sage Creek Festival of Arts.
I'm Georgia Scherrer.
And I'm Jacob Dougherty, and the stage starts right now.
What are you doing on April 6th, Jacob?
I'm not sure yet, but what did you have in mind?
Well, Sage Creek is hosting the Art Fest. There's going to be jazz, pottery, art, and more.
Let's hand it over to Drake and Jake, our favorite freshmen, with more information.
Festival of the Arts is back this year, ready to showcase the creative talent of the VAPA department. Ethan Fairclough, a music student, expresses his thoughts on the festival.
The Festival of the Arts was created to showcase the arts. And this time, we're having it at Sage Creek, so we're going to be showcasing all the arts around Sage Creek. So that includes dance, music. There's going to be food trucks. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of things happening.
With many new activities available, students and teachers are excited for the festival. Miss Williams, the digital photography teacher, is thrilled to see students involved in an inclusive environment.
This contest is unique in that you get the opportunity to exhibit your artwork or perform with creative freedom from entry level to advanced, and so it's celebrating all levels of students, which is really great, I think.
Deep connections within community can strengthen social and personal bonds. Miss Q, the music teacher, explains how the festival can be an important opportunity for students to be themselves.
And so it's kind of a loud and bombastic kind of thing where people can just be themselves. They can explore what the community has to offer, and it's a very welcoming space for everybody.
With new opportunities to display talent, Ariana Sharifi, a music student, is looking forward to being a part of an energetic and close community.
Get us prepared. The visual arts students are working on their art pieces to showcase at the festival. Us music students are working on our pieces. We form a lot of chamber groups to play some fun music in groups, and it's really an energizing environment. Art Fest just brings so much excitement to the students and staff, and it really cultivates that team culture. Come to Art Fest, April 6th, 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. Be there, Bobcats!
All students are welcome to join and have fun at the festival. This has been Samuel Daher, Jake Householder, and Drake Tieger reporting for The Sage.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Be sure to support our art program from 3:30 to 6:30 on April 6th.
Speaking of supporting Sage Creek, boys volleyball played an amazing game against Cathedral Friday.
Here's Juliette with all the updates on the game.
Boys volleyball is starting their first league matches this week. Unfortunately losing to Eastlake 3-2 and Cathedral 3-1, Justin and Brian Baldner share how they expect to come back from those losses.
We're going to come back even better than we were before, more enthusiastic.
It's been a while since we've had a good game from start to finish, so I think it'd be cool if we stayed in control the whole game.
As the team moves into league games that determine CIF standings, Brian Baldner explains how they will move on to play their best volleyball this season.
I think we had a lot of good glimpses in Wednesday's game, but I think we need to figure out how to extend those and then how to get past the bad stuff as fast as possible.
The team expects to go far in league and CIF. Ethan Lamb shares how he personally plans to prepare for this stressful time in the season.
Picking myself back up whenever I make a mistake and just to win, and I hope to just fix any errors we did last game.
They played Westview on Monday. Results will be announced next week. This has been Juliette reporting for The Sage. Now back to the anchors.
Great job, Bobcats.
Let's take a step away from the school for a moment and check on what's going on in the village.
Recently, our reporters had a chance to uncover just how accessible Carlsbad is.
Here's Sam and Angela with the story.
Walking around Carlsbad, there are many things we don't notice that can affect the daily lives of many. These two gentlemen will speak about their experience as people who are disabled living in Carlsbad.
Hi, my name is Glenn Middleton. I'm an MS patient with a mid-level quadriplegic disability.
My name is Lloyd Davis with one L in Lloyd. I'm a person who lives with a disability, so I'm not disabled, but blind really is the state of my vision.
The only issues are the sidewalks in some areas of town, but for the most part, it's very well conformed to accessibility law. You know, there's a lot of sidewalk problems in Carlsbad, like just right across the street on Tamarack. There's no sidewalk. Even if they do have a sidewalk, they'll have mailboxes like concreted into the middle of the sidewalk, so that's pretty tough.
Probably the best thing for walking around would be audible crossing lights. I can't see across the street to know when the light's green or red or there's a hand. Or, you know, especially if it's a busy street with a lot of traffic, sometimes it's hard to hear.
I think the biggest thing that Carlsbad could do is have a survey of local neighborhoods with sidewalks and make sure that the curb cuts and the sidewalks are fully accessible.
Just in terms of travel, Carlsbad can make sure all their lights stay working. There's those audible, you know, signals where the audible quits working and they don't fix them.
Here's a bonus clip from one of the interviews.
My guide dog will get me around obstacles. If there's something on the sidewalk, guess what she does? She goes around it.
It's nice to know how accessible our community truly is.
Thank you for all the members of our community who work tirelessly to make that happen.
Switching back to our campus, our last package is about a new and upcoming club open to all.
The SCHS Journalism Club met for the first time yesterday. Here's Austin, Holden, and Helen with more information.
What's up, Bobcats? I'm Austin Ju, your current broadcast editor-in-chief for The Sage. And now I'm the upcoming president of the Multimedia Journalism Club. During our normal journalism class, we create various outlets for your entertainment at thesagenews.com. But now it's time for us to move away from just our first period class and give the people who can't fit into the schedule a chance to try out the programs.
At Journalism Club, our hope is to continue what we do during class over to a weekly club where we can open and with fresh perspectives. This opportunity will allow you to try out the class without the full commitment of the program.
Here you learn everything from just writing your first article to filming and editing for broadcast and posting on our social media. And we can't forget the benefits of journalism on our future resumes and college jobs.
Our first meeting will be on April 4th at room 2307. We'll continue on that Tuesdays at lunch. So why not swing by and give journalism that first try?
Be sure to check out the Journalism Club on Tuesdays at lunch at room 2307. Also check out our website, thesagenews.com, on April 1st for some very informative articles.
And help a fellow Bobcat out with his genius project. Aaron Pascal will be putting steps on the slope directly behind the Sage Creek High School sign. Food, drinks, and service hours will be provided.
And follow us on our Instagram and our new TikTok account at The Sage Publication.
That's all for today, Bobbies. Thank you so much for watching.
This has been Jacob Dougherty
and Georgia Shear reporting for
The Sage.